Hello, everyone. I am Suzanne Castle, and this is Training Tuesday. So glad you're here. In 10 minutes or less, we're going to dive deep. Today is all about clarity, what's holding us back, all those things that just stay right here and keep us stuck. And as you hear me say often, stuck is never the furthest you can go. Hey, quick, let me know, where are you watching from? Drop a comment below. Your name, you might give StreamYard position if you'd like to be seen on the screen. If you're watching on replay, hashtag replay. I am so glad that you are here. Okay, it's a rare business owner, it's a rare leader, it's a rare manager who at some point doesn't feel stuck. Give me some love, right? Either you begin to experience burnout, or maybe you're not reaching your goals as quickly as you thought. Maybe you can't seem to get past an income plateau that you found yourself on. I want to normalize that because it is a normal part of doing business. It's a normal part of being a leader. But staying there on stuck island, as I like to call it, is not normal. Successful business owners, successful leaders, successful managers, they know how to figure out how to overcome those hurdles when they come, how to get beyond overwhelm and continue to grow. And the first step is to determine what exactly is holding you back. And that's exactly what we're doing here today. So when you don't really know what it is that you want from your business, from your life, that's lack of clarity. And that's what you're experiencing. So maybe you're not clear on who you're meant to serve. Maybe you can't quite envision how to get people towards you, how to get them to walk into your store, how to sell online, how to get them on the phone so you can talk about how you can help them. Maybe you can't even picture your epic training course in its entirety. You just have this nugget deep down inside of you that says, yes, you need to be teaching this and doing this. Is that you? Let me know, any of those resonating with you today. These are actually all symptoms of lack of clarity, and they can stop a business in its tracks. They can also stop your life in its tracks, because then what you do is you obsess about that and you think about it all the time, and that enoughness, that lackness, it all comes up inside of you when you're stuck in and suffering from a lack of clarity. So the first thing that I advocate with my clients is to take a step back, not just charge forward, but we're going to take a step back. We're going to do brain dumping. Not brainstorming, but brain dumping, meaning brainstorming is you're working towards a certain thing, right? You're thinking on a certain thing. Brain dumping is just getting it all out there, right? We want to get everything out in the daylight, out of the shadows, right there. And I like to write it, not type it, write it down so you can actually see it. This alone usually helps you get clear on what the next step is. Because suddenly when it's all there in front of you, you begin to have some emotion about something, or, oh, definitely not that right now, but yes, this, and that will help you move forward. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now, let's say though that you are clear on your goals. Maybe that's you. You're clear on your goals, but maybe you're having trouble moving forward consistently. Well, then a lack of focus might be your trouble. And I'm not talking about, diagnosed lack of focus. Like if you have ADD or ADHD, or maybe it's short-term lack of focus because, like, as you see behind me, I'm in the middle of moving. There's furniture and boxes everywhere. That really helps a lack of focus, right? But lack of focus could be that you head to your office each morning, you've got a purpose, you know what you're going to do, but by lunch, it's clear you haven't accomplished anything that you set out to do. Anything like that, right? I promise that it's not you not being efficient in your scheduling, and it's not that you're a bad person. It's not that you're a poor business owner. It's not that you're a crummy leader. You just have trouble focusing on the next step that needs to happen to make your extraordinary dreams and your goals come true. So I'm going to give you a hot tip real quick. Okay, ready? I want you to try this. With your end goal in mind, if that's where you are, I want you to brainstorm. Notice I didn't say brain dump this time. Brainstorm the next physical action that you need to take. Physical. So let me give you an example. If your goal is to build a 4-week course, right, and then put it online so people can access it whenever they want, your next step might be to pull your mailing list about what they need and what they want from you. So your next physical action step is to sit down, write that email, and get it sent. Boom. Right? Hot tip on this Tuesday. Okay, but maybe that's not it at all for you. Maybe you're bored. Maybe you've lost interest in that business that you once loved. This is unfortunately pretty common among solopreneurs. Maybe you've lost this kind of lackluster when you're showing up. That's really common among high performing leaders, nonprofit leaders, especially too, pastors, those kinds of people. Maybe you see yourself, you see lots of people jumping from business to business, right? They call you, they're like, hey, I have this thing. And then several months later, hey, I have this thing. Because they never spend enough time in any one endeavor to see it through to success. Has that been you? See, staying excited about your business, staying excited about your leadership, staying excited about what you've set out to do starts with having a dream that keeps you going, even when you're faced with the day to day drudgery. And let's face it, there is always day to day drudgery about everything. Everything is not rainbows and unicorns and lollipop forests. I wish that it was. But every business owner, every leader knows that there is always something that you don't want to do. Not everything is fun when you're running a business, not everything is fun when you're running people. But if you keep your why in mind, it can help you get past those dull spots. So if you want to know how easily it can be to fix some of these issues and more, it's actually a simple trick that the world's most successful entrepreneurs have been using for decades. I use it too. It's a vision board. Now, hang on. I know you're like, ooh, woo, woo. No, 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 no. It's really a tool. It's fun. It's colorful. It's visual. And it's often just what you need to clarify your dreams, work on your next steps, and stay excited about your business and your leadership. Now, a vision board can be as simple as a few images that you clip from a magazine. Maybe that's what you're thinking a vision board is. And then you pin it to a cork board, right? But they can also be as complex as a framed poster with hand lettered quotes and personal inspiration. It could also be digital. See that the choice is yours. The way that you embody your vision board should also embody what is inside of you. It's completely personal. They can be super fun. And best of all, it works. Trust me. So I want you to give it a try next time you're feeling stuck in your business. And if you've never done that before and you're wondering what that's all about, well, guess what? I am leading a workshop on how to use this kind of focus boards in your life and in your business, completely complimentary. It's next Friday, June 24th. I'd love to have you join me, completely complimentary. It'll be about an hour. It's at 11 a.m. Central. Just pop a comment or an emoji below. I'll send you sign up links, or you can click the comment. I'll put the link direct in the comments to see more. Save your seat. And when you save your seat, even if something pops up in your life or your business and you can't be there at 11 o'clock, don't worry. When you sign up and save your seat, you also get a replay. And the replay comes with a workbook and some helpful tips on how to structure a vision board. I want to see you there. Let's see how that goes for you. I am so glad. Hi, Lisa. I'm glad that you caught the end of this. Another amazing vision-packed leader who teaches women and other business owners how to do this. Thanks, Lisa. It will be an amazing training. Hi, Bert. Glad to see you too. Okay, remember, don't stay on Stuck Island. If you are suffering from lack of clarity, if you're suffering from lack of focus, if you don't have any excitement, don't stay there. Lock arms with someone who can help you. Get a vision board ready to go. Make a phone call to someone who can help you take the very next step and make your Tuesday rock. I'm Suzanne. This is Training Tuesday. I'll see you next Tuesday.